Get full pots, full pot. I need medicine skill anyway. It's good to have. Hey Rachel, what's up?
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear.
Rockwell,
you can move
whatever.
freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you.
Cool.
These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
I will abuse them. Bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded.
Cool.
Personally, I think it's more
no.
than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I'll do it even though you're just trying to get me killed.
Don't get my hopes up. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Let's check with Loyal then. Stupid Loyal. I'll try to check out the kid first. There's a kid in there who will tell me the history of Nellis. That's the one I'm going to pursue first. Little brat. Think you can come here and tell me the history of Nellis, eh? Without my permission, blah. Wait, what? Here we go. This is gonna be a long fucking segment.
Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yeah, I'm very eager.
Gosh, there's a lot of folk.
I'd like to know all about your
Wonderful.
people.
I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you?
Sure, I can spare some time. Okay, sit back and fucking enjoy yourself, folks. Let's hear the story.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Now that you know the story of our people,
That's a snow globe behind them.
all sorts of questions.
Yeah, whatever you have to say, it's not important. I have some questions about you. Okay, I'm gonna ask him some questions to gain some reputation. Why did you answer to leave the safety at the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yeah, in our vault.
I don't care. Your people were willing to risk it all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. Anything else?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when you found it.
Several automatic war...
Sinus, whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav. An outsider.
I'm suave,
Anything
that's
else
what I
you wanna
am,
know?
not Sav. How did you survive? Tell the got out from the
Nellis
world.
is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Interesting indeed. I don't care about any of that, but okay. The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What's our howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis. And it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Cool. That's how those batteries and the moment to the Gritons resolved, you people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
Yes, indeed. How was Nils taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality
Oh my
simulators.
god, cool.
We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulator.
Of course, because the game doesn't
They're
allow
for our
it.
use only. Sorry.
That would have been cool. Oh, to slip the surely bounds of earth to dance amid the soaring bird.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that.
Excellent.
Anything-
How do you learn to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
Indeed, this little boy.
The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis.
Okay, you get attached ballast to the plane and then haul it for repairs.
Yes! In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned. I wish everyone were just as interested in our...
I'm not really interested, I just want to get revelation with you. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm accepted. Okay. Medicine 40. That's good enough. Then I'm going to take the here and now, so get the one more level. Quick save.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold
Haha.
technology over them. Gee,
Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
I heard that.
Okay, what should I take now? Repair, perhaps? Yes, indeed. I'm going to need repair. And science. I will need science. One skill. Speech is alright. Gun explosives, maybe 10, I don't know.
That one before.
Okay, that's not good enough.
You got a second?
Whoa, what is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart or fade away. But
Not my
until
problem.
recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
What? Can it wait? I'll take you back there first as chance I
Great.
get.
Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Fine, I'll take you to your damn brother, then I'll kill them all. That's just a nice guy I am. Let's go back to the doctor, shall we? Maybe I should ask that doctor to cure me, I mean. I'm hooked up on radiation, I'm addicted, I'm low on health, I'm all kinds of screwed up. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's talk to the Mr. Nice Guy here.
I know Mother Pro is letting...
I have an extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Indeed.
Yes, outsider?
But I am not intelligent enough to heal myself. Oh, I need medical treatment.
I'm afraid medications are in short supply. Maybe you should seek medical treatment away from Nellis.
What?
Sorry, friend. There's...
That's bullshit. Treat the infection.
excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Cool, let's use today's fascism. Oh. Perform operation. Upon further examination of cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds through roughly, and restitch the wounds closed using a much more effective procedure. Nice.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from
Yes, you could. Treat the patient. After carefully considering the treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Indeed I did.
Yes, outsider?
I'm done. I finished treating a patient.
Those men owe you their lives.
Good.
Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages.
Fuck you.
When it comes to medicine, at least.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not gonna stand for this. MLG. MLG! Let's go to the actual hangar for the airplanes and see if we can find Loyal and his scumbag assistant. Get some quests from them. I think my level cap has increased to 35, I think. Something like that. Thanks to the expansion pack, the DLC I mean. Hello Jack.
So you're
Sup?
the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Racist. I'm looking for help.
What I could use is some
Or-
scrap metal.
Sure.
It may not sound exciting, but the other thing, you being from...
I can find some scrap metal.
Thank
Oh, I don't want to do that other quest. That's
I
just
hope Pearl knows
matching
what
them up
she's
with a
doing,
redhead.
letting you
Ugh.
wander around Nellis as you please.
Reckles said you were working on second weapon and finding ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Cool. Science. Any signal with 22,000 hertz at 150 or so.
Hot damn, you're right.
Haha.
It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds.
I have no idea what you said. Haha.
You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Okay.
What is it, outsider?
How can I help?
If that's so, how about you look into repairing? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis. between
Joke
the two
move.
runways.
Okay. I don't need spare parts. I'm good. What? Where is that place? It's over there, so I guess I'm going to have to... Well, I don't know. I think I'm done. If I repair... No, I don't need spare parts. Okay, let's just go there.